Make sure to never miss another video by subscribing. Hit the bell to enable notifications, hit the check mark, save, and if you enjoy the video, leave a like. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is ManFire11, and welcome to your answers for Fable Legacies. So yesterday we had a Q&A like host video. And in the comment section, you guys left tons of questions. Thank you guys so much for all your interaction, all your support. I'm very excited for this series, and I think you guys are too. But yeah, let's go ahead and answer some of your questions today, bro. Oh, where is he? I don't know where he is. Okay, we're just gonna ignore it. All right. So first off, Drag Lee asks, is this series gonna be like a bunch of people playing as fairy tale characters fighting against a huge wave of monsters, PG like Disney? Maybe. It is gonna be a PG series though, I can answer that. But as far as everything else, you're gonna have to wait a couple more days for a little bit more information, okay? All right. So next up, our question is from Kayla Cross. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, how tragic is your character's backstory? You know, that really comes up to interpretation, you know? Really comes down to what you define as tragic and what you don't. I give it like a solid 4, you know? At least from my character's point of view, a solid 4. You guys might think different, but from my character's point of view, a solid 4. You know, nothing too crazy. So yeah, it's 4. We'll keep it tame. All right. Next up, we have Bren Ketch. They ask, is this series going to involve pirates and fairy tale characters? Well, I mean, if you've been following the Fable Legacies Twitter and you're in the Fable Legacies fan Discord, you would have knowledge that might answer your question. Just a little bit of knowledge. So yeah, go check out the Twitter. Go check out the fan Discord for more information there. That's what I recommend. All of our members have been doing like skin reveals and stuff. And my skin reveal is coming tomorrow, by the way. I know people on Twitter, if you guys have a Twitter and you've seen my Twitter, you know that I asked for 75 retweets and we would show off the skin. We obviously hit that. And I haven't shown... I think that's Sika. I haven't shown off my skin just yet, but we're gonna have a trailer teaser thing tomorrow, fully revealing the skin, and yeah, that should be fun and exciting. Look at that. So yeah, as far as my character, that's that. Is that polar bear gone? I told you it was Sika, bro. I knew it. Imposter. But yeah, as far as your question, Bren Ketch, check Twitter. That's all I can say for right now. Or check the other members as well. That also works. Next up, we have Xeno Metamorph. They ask 3 questions. Okay. I don't know how much of your 3 questions I'll be able to answer, but let's give it a shot. First one is, has any of the theories been correct or somewhat close? So they're referring to the Discord, the fan Discord. Links in the description. You can join it, by the way, and you 100% should. Yeah, some have been correct, some have been close, and some are completely off. I'm gonna say bye to Sika. So some have been close, some have been completely off, some have been right. I'm not gonna clarify which ones. But yeah, we'll leave it there. The main thing I want to know is if I was correct on this being a camp of children of different fairy tales. Can I give that information out? Am I allowed to answer this question? I'm gonna say no for right now. I can't answer this question. I mean, what do you think? That's my answer. What do you think? All right. Next up, we have Senorita Rat. I think I said your name right. I hope so. They ask, I did watch the trailer, but how many people are doing this? We have 12 YouTubers that are a part of this series that will be doing it, but there's obviously like a couple of background characters, and everybody I'm sure has their own background characters as well. But 12 YouTubers are doing this series with us. Next up, we have Stefan JS. Sorry if I said your name wrong. They said, who will be a part of the cast besides you, of course. So yeah, I'm one. Then we have Austin as a lemur, Caleb, we have Jesse, we have Kayla or K-Crab, we have Moon or Gummy Bear 2413, we have Bree, we got Nova, Colin, myself, I think I already said that, Rez, Sika, and Pershi. So that is the current cast for Fable Legacy. Oh, Minecraft, no, don't die, I still need you. Oh no, guys, I broke it, guys. This is, I don't know what happened. We back. Hi, but yeah, that's the cast. So yeah. Oh, now my questions are breaking, bro. Everything's breaking. This is not the day. Please don't break. Well, yeah. So those 12 people are the cast while we wait for the questions to come back. That'll be nice. But yeah, that is the current cast for Fable Legacies Season 1. Alrighty, I think we're back. I'm not quite sure what happened, but you know, we work now. So let's continue on with the questions. So next up, we have the Silver Egg asking, what quote-unquote faction are you a part of? Pirate, Royalty, Spirit, Hybrid. This might be obvious upon seeing the skin, but... so they're referring to the ranks that you can actually choose in the fan Discord, and the ranks correspond to different, I guess, groups or factions that are going to be in the series. So that's a hint for you, I guess. And you can join and you can choose any of these roles that you want in the fan Discord and kind of represent your team, your side, whatever you want to call it. But in the fan Discord, I am labeled as a spirit, and that is kind of a hint for you, I guess. So yeah, hope that helps. So yeah, next up we have Holland Hicks asking, how often should we see these episodes be coming out? Like every week? I mean, one a week for sure is the goal. For those of you guys that were around during Origins, it'll kind of fill that slot. It'll be 2, 3, sometimes 4 times a week if I can manage it. Basically, however often I can get it out is however often it will come out, and that is the goal is to have multiple episodes a week. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Next up, we have Morgan Garrick asking, will there be any relationships, dating? Can't wait for the series to come out. I can't wait for the series to come out either. Yeah, I'd imagine so. I don't know. I'm just a snowman. I don't know nothing. I mean, probably. I mean, you put a bunch of teenagers into a camp and you tell me what happens. I don't know, bro. I guess you'll have to find out and wait and see. So hopefully you are excited for episode 1. So, there we go. Hopefully you're excited for episode 1. Next up, Holland Hicks asks, did Bree... Oh, I just realized I picked 2 questions from Holland Hicks. Congrats! Did Bree, Moondoes Bree, make the Fable Legacies logo? Yeah, she did. She did a great job with the logo. And then we got somebody off of Fiverr. I don't know their name because the other Austin took care of it. But we got it animated by somebody off of Fiverr. And but Bree made the logo itself. And yeah, so yeah, she did a great job with the logo. And we're very, very grateful for her for making it. Next question is from Smiley. Asks, when is it coming out? Good question. That's a good question. What if I told you that you are going to get more information on when it's coming out soon? Huh? Soon. By the end of the week, you will know when episode 1 of Fable Legacies will be coming out. And that is all I will say. So yeah, by the end of the week, you'll have more information. Make sure you stay in touch on the Twitter, on the Discord, and all that fun stuff. Next up, loser Kathy, you're not a loser, asks, how long did it take to build the map? We started building the map in October, like mid-October. We got like a, I gotta sort out these lag problems. Maybe it's that. But yeah, what was I saying? What was I answering? Let me read the question again. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we started about mid-October on building the map, and we've just been pretty much working as long as we can every single day. We have a great team of builders. All our content creators are pitching in, helping out, and it's been a good time. It's been fun. I've never really done a series where I've had to do this much work to build a map. A lot of this stuff schematics, but we have built stuff by hand as well. But the map literally started out basically as you see over there, just a terraformed map. That's all it was. And then we transformed, like, this forest was never here. We built this forest. We painted all the leaves on this forest. And it's been crazy. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a very long time consuming project, but I think it's going to be really worth it in the end. And I'm really looking forward to it coming out. So yeah, as far as your answer, we started in about mid-October. And we've made about this much progress. The map's not really complete yet. We've been kind of just filming around stuff that's incomplete. But you know what? It's alright. It ain't no problem. We're getting a lot of progress done, though, every single day. And we should be ready for our launch date. Our launch date is set already. And so, yeah, we should be ready and good to go. But, yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Next up, we have Christopher Agus. Sorry if I said your name wrong. They ask, is there any confusion behind the scenes now there are two Austins in the cast? This isn't the first time we've both been in the same cast. And, no, there's not really been any, confusion. You know, the people that know us will refer to us as Austin, and the other one is Austin is a lemur or panda. So I don't know. I don't think there's been any confusion, like, backstage. Obviously, I can only really speak for myself and what I've seen. You'd have to ask the other members if there's any confusion, but me personally, I've had no confusion, and people that I've talked to seem to have no confusion, and I haven't, like, seen any evidence of there being any confusion. Obviously, we both have the same names, but his character does have a name. Mine will probably just be Austin. But his character does have a name, so that will also take away pretty much all the confusion, that if there is any, that exists. So yeah, I personally don't have any confusion. I haven't seen any. So next up, we have Hershey asking, how long have you and the rest of the Legacies group been working on Fable Legacies? So I got a group together. I like sent out basically invites to people that I really wanted to work with. And I sent those invites out like mid-September, mid to end September. So we've been making pretty quick progress. We got a group together. We literally started with nothing. We didn't even have a name for the group. It's all been very well group decided. Very much the group's been a part of every major decision, including the name. So yeah, and of course the theme and yeah, getting everything set up. It's been a massive group effort, and we started back at about mid-September, or mid to end September. I guess I'll say more towards end September. Is when like everybody finally got together in a group. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question. About a month and a half or so. Is that right? A month and a half. It's November. I don't know. But mid to end September. Okay, like September like 20th or something. I don't know. Something like that, around that area. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Next up, we got Spirit Games asking, will there be magic? I don't know. If you know where this flower is, you might be able to make some assumptions. I mean, yeah, I guess I could say it. Yeah, there probably will be magic in this series, or magic's loosely gonna be involved, or powers, or whatever you want to call it. It will be somewhat involved in this series. We do have the wizardry mod, okay? If that's what you're asking, we have that. Next up, we have Midnight Phoenix asking, are there going to be different point of views? So every single YouTuber will be uploading their own point of view on their own channel. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you go subscribe to all of the members. I'll put their link in the description if I remember it when I'm setting this video up. But 100% go check them out. Go check out every single member. Make sure you're subscribed. And of course, make sure you are in the fan Discord and the following the fan Twitter. That way you never miss any updates and stuff like that as well, because the fan Twitter is tweeting out all of you guys' fan art. It's tweeting out all the teasers for all the skins that have gone out so far. It's tweeting out pictures. It's tweeting out behind the scenes. All kinds of fun stuff. There'll probably be polls. There'll be all kinds of fun stuff over there on the Twitter. So make sure you're definitely involved over there. And likewise with the fan Discord, it will also have its own like set of stuff that it's gonna be getting involved. And I mean, if you want to get more involved in the Legacies community, you definitely want to join these places, and you definitely want to follow these places for more information. But yeah, there is going to be different point of views for every single YouTuber. And the Twitter and the fan Discord will both promote all of these different point of views. And yeah, so make sure you guys are subscribed to everybody as well. But also join these as a failsafe, because you know how YouTube's notifications can be sometimes. So yeah. Next up we have Alfana? I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I probably did. I apologize. They ask, are most of the main characters human or an other species? Will it have a lot of cinematic or mostly be first person or third? And is there a lot of characters to character interaction? I kind of hope so. So the first one, I'm not gonna really answer. You can kind of get an idea if you go look at everybody's teasers and look at everybody's skins that they revealed so far. But I'm not gonna really reveal too much about that yet. As far as will it have a lot of cinematic or mostly be first or third? If you watched Origins, it'll be filmed very similarly to that. It's kind of a mixture of both. It's some first person, some third person. And it also, of course, depends on the creator. Mine, personally, is going to be very mixed. It's going to be probably about 60-40 as far as first person to third person. It'll be mixed, just like all my roleplays are. And, yeah, so yeah, that hopefully that answers your question. And as far as other members, I can't really speak for them. But I imagine a lot of people will probably be very similar. As far as improv and cinematic scenes. And then finally we have, is there a lot of character-to-character interactions? I kind of hope so. That is definitely the plan. This plan for this group is definitely to be very heavily group-motivated while also telling great stories. So there's going to be tons of character interaction from every single character, I hope. That's the plan. That's the goal. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to doing a recording with at least everybody in the series and hopefully more than that. I will tell you guys, we have a big group collab already planned for this series. So yeah. Hopefully that answers your question as well. But our final question for today, thank you guys so much for all your love and support asking all these questions. And I hope you guys are just as excited as I am for this series to come out. But our final question for today is from Pershi. And she asked, this is one of our members, and she's been one of the best builders we've had. She asked, do you want to build a snowman? And to that I say, you guys probably can't tell what that, huh? Yes, that's a yes, okay? I am always down to build a snowman. But anyways, that's going to be it for the questions today. That's going to be, that's all the questions I could answer for right now. We have a lot more coming, a lot more information coming out soon. Stick with us, be patient. Make sure you're following all the members' Twitters and Discords and channels. Make sure you subscribe to the actual channel so you can actually see the videos that are coming out. And also make sure you're following the Fable Legacies Twitter, and make sure you join the Fable Legacies Discord. All of that is linked down in the description below. So just take a couple of minutes of your time. Make sure you have everything set up, because when Fable Legacies drops, you're not going to want to miss anything. And like I said, you'll know more about when it's dropping with all that information if you follow all that stuff. But you'll also have more information on when it's dropping within this week. So I hope you guys are excited. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all your love, all your support. I really do love you guys, and I'm very glad you guys are here and being supportive of this project. I'm very excited for it, and I'm really looking forward to it. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye. Oh, hold on. Let's see if we can. Goodbye. Oh, hold on. Oh, there. Yeah. Oh, goodbye. Bro, I can't. Goodbye.